So if suspension and expulsion don't work, what does? A growing number of schools, such as Hinkley High School in Aurora, Colorado, and Bret Harte Middle School in Oakland, California, are embracing an alternative to traditional punishment. It's called restorative justice. Nais, a student at Hinkley, has a similar role at her school, where she's called a peer mediator.
Exactly how did that make you feel?
I felt betrayed. So then I got kind of mad.
Sometimes you just need someone to listen.
I should have approached you differently. I feel like that's what made you go off.
Whether it's like student to student or student to teacher, when they say, oh, I felt hurt by this, and be like, okay, you felt hurt, why did you feel hurt? It helps them bring out like their true feelings and get to the real solution. We'll follow up in like a couple of weeks.
Sometimes kids lead circles, sometimes adults do.
It's very powerful when kids have the opportunity to explain their side of the story, because for the most part, they don't ever get to say their side of the story. The adult's right. I'm Bonnie Martinez, and I'm Dean of Students at Hinkley High School, and I'm responsible for doing restorative justice within our school.
I just feel like my way of fixing it would just to be compromise.
We use restorative justice for almost everything, for defiance, disobedience, fighting, for dress codes and cell phone violations.
I've had issues with a couple teachers every year. I just kind of felt like the teachers were like against me. My name's Jamie, I go to Hinkley High School. I would get mad and like start cussing or something. When I would get mad, I just couldn't sit there anymore, so I would just get up and leave sometimes.
I don't think that I continue to give Jamie chances.
I definitely take responsibility for having the attitude towards her as my teacher, and if these kind of things happen at another school without restorative justice, I definitely feel like they would have kicked me out a long time ago.
At Bret Harte Middle School and Hinkley High School, suspensions, expulsions, and bad behavior are dropping.
Restorative justice has been at Hinkley for 4 years now, and it's no longer just like a program, it's a culture. If students are having a problem, they'll go ask for restorative justice before it escalates. It's rare to hear a student wants to fight another student.
Which is why when Ron began at Hinkley High School, it was a big adjustment.
At my old school, everybody was fighting. There was like a fight every day, at least 2-3 fights every day maybe. It was just so much violence and just so much conflict, and no one liked each other and no one wanted to be friends. I got suspended at least 10-15 times. Getting suspended didn't do anything at all. It's just like, okay, well, if you guys don't care that I'm getting in trouble, then why should I stop getting in trouble? When I first started here at Hinkley, I was getting into so many arguments, but the thing was, everybody here is so nice. They didn't want to fight, they didn't want any problems. And it was really starting to frustrate me because I'm not used to that. I'm used to every time I get mad, someone wants to fight me, and it's like, really? I kind of dropped out of school for a period of time because I was just so confused and I was so frustrated.
Traditionally, kids who skip school might get suspended or expelled, arrested, fined, or sent to a juvenile detention center. Not so at Hinkley High School.
If kids are not attending classes, then we bring in the parents and the students and have restorative justice sessions to try to figure out why they're not in class and what's the solution.
I was in circles with my dad, and sometimes I went to Miss Martinez and I talked to her about it. She's the one who showed me the better side of myself.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling okay, just still worked up.
Something just woke up inside of me and just showed me what I'm doing is wrong and I need to change my ways.
And I love what I see right there.
I turned my whole attitude around. I got on my game. I came here every day, didn't miss not a single day, didn't miss not a single class, and I was on time.
So what we put into it is what we get out of it. So what are you putting in?
Now, when I get heated in class, I take like walks around the hallway or something to just try to breathe and cool down, maybe count to like 10 or something, go get a drink of water, and I just reflect and I think, okay, fighting is really not the resolution. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this affect me. I'm gonna go and I'm continue having a good day because I don't think it's worth it. I surprised everybody. Everybody was like, you've made such a big change, and everybody's so proud of me.
Like a jumbotron?
Now I love to be in class, and I got like almost straight A's. I got a 4.1 GPA.
Restorative justice lets you see things from a different perspective. You need to know how to communicate with people without getting mad. You need to know how to communicate with people without your emotions getting in the way or what you think is right.
Restorative justice shows kids that you actually care. They want to talk to you. They want to see what's going on, why is the problem going on, and see if they can help you to get the problem stopped so that you can get into class and you can be the person that you deserve to be and that you really are.